So today I'm doing sort of a first impressions type of video on actually everything that I have on right now, except my lips, but you'll see lip products from this brand anyway in a second. I say sort of first impressions because I did try a couple of the items before I filmed this video just to make sure that it really was awesome. Spoiler alert, I'm in love with everything, but I did kind of show you guys a little demo of this look. Really kind of a tutorial, like a full one. If you want to see how I achieved this look, just keep watching, which is what you're going to do anyway. I don't know why people say that. The items I will be using are from Styli-Style.com. They kindly sent over a box full of goodies. The box itself is gorgeous. This brand is so affordable, like ridiculously affordable. It has a vegan list, which is really considerate of them, and it's cruelty-free. You can't get much better than that. So let's just get on to this tutorial. So I'd really appreciate if we could just get past my crazy brows and start. Thanks! I'm gonna start with one of their pressed pigments called Toasted Marshmallow and just use it as a base. It doesn't get all over the place or anything, you just definitely want to tap before you apply. Now I'm gonna go in with maybe one of my favorites, which is a pressed pigment in Painted Desert. I love this so much. Reminds me a lot of a Makeup Geek one that I have. Actually gonna go in with my ME3 from Furless. It's also a blending brush, but it's just a bit smaller and less fluffy than my Sigma. And I just want to focus on the crease right now, so we're going to use that. And this is pretty damn pigmented, so you don't want to use too much. And then now that that's done, I'll take my Sigma again and go into Latte, another one of their pressed pigments. I'm laying down the matte base before I go in with any shimmers. Last but not least, I'm going to use my Sigma Buff and Blend E39, which is just a little more dense and round, to double shot yet another matte pressed pigment that they sent. Just right here. Now to the main event, the High Impact 2 Precious Metals collection. This thing is amazing. I cannot say good enough things about these pigments. They are so incredible, and they're all vegan, which is awesome. To get the highest pigmentation, fingers would probably be best in this case. So I'm gonna go into Emerald. I'm gonna go ahead and just pat that on. And now with my brush, I'm gonna go in to, where is it? Meteorite. Now you will notice that if you do this with a brush, you are gonna get some fallout, but that is okay. We can clean that up later. Next, I'm gonna take my E36 from Sigma. It's one of their performance brushes, and it's very, like a small little fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go into Opal. And I just wanna add a little bit of lift to my brow. Like I said, if my brows were well kept right now, it would look a lot better, but that's okay. Okay, so they sent me two of their Beautifully Matte powders. I'm going to go in with Porcelain because it is the lightest shade and it is a little more warm, which is what I am. I have yellow undertones. I do really like the powder so far. I used it the other day at work so I could tell you guys if it actually kept me matte or not. And it did keep me pretty matte, which was great. And for the record, I did not pre-plan this at all. So if this eye look turns out to be Mimi from Drew Carey, I do not apologize. I'm gonna go back in with, what is it, Double Shot for my lower lash line and my Sigma Exact Blend E32. So next I'm gonna go in with the Stylist Liquid Eyeliner. It's pretty cool. It's more of a felt tip with a very gel-like liner in it. It's a great description. It's really nice and sleek. Alright, I'm gonna go put my Ardell Wispies on as well as my Red Up Lipstick Mascara, and I'll be right back. So please ignore this pimple that just decided to show up today because apparently my face knows when I'm filming. I'm gonna go in with the Line and Seal Lip in Dusty Rose. And then I'm gonna go in with Give Me Lip Matte Lip Crayon in Lips But Better. Now, I do think this is going to be a little too much color for my look right now, because normally when I do a bold eye like this, I definitely like to keep the lips nude. It's really buttery. So it is really beautiful, but like I said, I just don't think I'm going to wear it right now. I want to try out another thing that they sent me, which is the Go-To Gloss Creamy Lip Shine in Uncovered. It's a really pretty nude, and I want to see how it goes on. A little sticky. Hopefully you can see that. So I'm sure this is the kind of thing where a little is better. The tackiness I think would get a lot better. I just put way too much on, but it's a really beautiful color. Another Go-To gloss, but this one is in Ultraviolet. Obviously I'm not going to wear it with this look. I mean, you can if you want to, but I just want to try it out. It's actually less tacky than the other one. Super pretty. Just gonna go put on a more nude lipstick to go with this look, and I'll be right back. So my final thoughts are that I actually love everything. There's not one thing that I didn't like, honestly. I'm just kind of blown away. The prices are amazing. They are listed on Logical Harmony as cruelty-free, which you guys know is my standard here unless I contact them directly with my questions. But this palette specifically, probably one of my favorite things in there. You can do so many different eye looks with it, and each one of them, I swatched them independently, are just as pigmented and high quality and amazing, and I just love them so much. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you may have seen the swatches. Make sure you follow me on there because I do kind of give you guys some sneak peeks and more product reviews throughout the day. I really like the little matte things as well. The packaging is awesome. They look like glass, but they're plastic, and they have a magnetic closure, so it's not too difficult to open, but it does stay closed. And I like that it's hypoallergenic. Of course, I would love if they would start popping in at drugstores, because I think they would be the perfect drugstore option for us all. And even though their prices are awesome, they did give me a discount code, so I'll make sure to leave that below as usual. I loved their pressed pigments. I loved the lip products, especially the lip liner. The eyeliner is awesome, and I'm just really impressed. If you've tried anything from them, let me know below if there's a favorite product, or if you're planning on treating yourself to something. You guys know that I love talking to you in the comments, so yeah. Oh, and just to give credit where credit is due, I did find out about this brand through Kitty Snack, or Katie. She is awesome. She has some gorgeous looks up on her channel. So if you like more makeup looks, definitely check her out, because she has some amazing ones, and she's always inspiring me with her looks. All my other social media as usual, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff is under XOLoveLetty. But I will talk to you in the next one. Love you!